going on, family? How y'all doing out there? Welcome back to the Enigma 23 channel. I'm your host, Enigma. Here bringing you that February 2020 read. Happy birthday, early Earth Day to y'all. To those that apply. You know, like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and share. Because you gonna want that notification bell. Because when this new read and come and you walk into the ecstasy room, oh, shit's gonna go down. So y'all don't want to miss that. So y'all come on through. But besides that, y'all holler at the girl Nine Maya. I said the girl, well, the goddess Nine Maya, because she got goddess powers on the real. You know what I'm saying? This is, you know, she's on YouTube. Check her out. You know, if you need help on your spiritual plight, you know, trying to get you back right, centered, go holler at her. She's on YouTube now. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into this reading, Pisces, shall we? Indubitably. Okay, let's go. I thought you suffer so true stuff. So true stuff. Clarity for collective for Pisces for February 2020. The year 2020, month February for the collective Pisces, bringing in for the collective of Pisces for the month February in the year 2020. Great mother energy, great spirit, divine, great spirit, divine, great mother energy, great spirit, bring in messages, solutions, advice, guidance, mentorship, truth and messages for the collective Pisces, collective for Pisces for February in 2020, the year 2020, for the month of February for us, home team. Bring it in for the collective of Pisces. Bring it in for the collective of Pisces for February 2020. Thank you. Much obliged, appreciated. All that I spit shit. You know how I rock with you like that, divine. I say, yo, let's get it. Let's see what's going on. We got the African American Tarot deck. You know, we had to retire some other stuff. I love that New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck. I don't care. Still one of my favorite decks of all time. So, overall energy. Bam, we got the Knave of Pentacles. So we in that mode, Pisces. Being our typical selves. Because this is talking about a student. An apprentice. You know what I'm saying? You the student or the apprentice. We all know we students to life. Always will be. Apprentice and all. You know, it's called, talks about application. It talks about study. It talks about a craving for knowledge. You know, that's right up the alleyway for us. So let's see what we researching and studying up on. The way people are looking at us. Let's see for February. They better be looking at us right. Especially for us February Pisces. You know, we the shit. So we got the Six of Swords. You know, mental. We talking about that mental shit, but this is how people are seeing us, mentally speaking. Could be physical too, though, you know. Or even spiritual, knowing our ass, you know, we like to be up in them clouds and shit. But, you know, we have here a man that done trapped death. You know what I'm saying? So there ain't no easy feat, is that? No, it's not. So, you know, we're talking about experience with this card. We're talking about experimenting with this card. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you experimenting, you know, just trying shit, you know, you just doing it because, you know, we're talking about, yet again, we're talking about reasoning, we're talking about curiosity. You know, curiosity brought you to this so you can try to get some kind of reasoning out of the situation, mentally speaking. So people are seeing y'all like this. Y'all being curious, you're reasoning, you know, so you're using that logical mind, that left brain, you know. They see you trying new shit, you know, and they know that you got experience, you know what I'm saying? But on the flip side, it could be talking about, you know, some of our Pisces, you know, we can't stand still. We gotta go with the current, we gotta move. So this is talk about travel, you know, in the month of February. Rightfully so, because hey, if y'all got y'all E-Day coming in, hey, why not celebrate? You know what I'm saying? Go out, go to another state or something. So we talking about travel or even possible some people moving to another location, another state, out of the city, out of town, moving. You know what I'm saying? So it's what people are seeing. So all this learning and traveling, oh, I love this shit. That's right up my alley. So let's see what's in the shadow place, what we're hiding from other people. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe what's hidden from us. And we got the Knight of Swords. You know, we back in that headspace. Now this is in our headspace within us. You know, we got this gargoyle like creature here, you know, soldier. He's guarding the you know, the little hood house for them or whatever. You know. And we're talking about, you know, obvious shit. Guarding, you know what I'm saying? You know, being vigilant. This man is watching out for shit. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about self improvement. Someone that, this is describing someone that, you know, they live for the self improvement. You know what I'm saying? Always trying to make themselves better. You know, talking about, we're talking about having fucking cleverness. You know, being able to be quick witted, to think fast. You know what I'm saying? Quick thinking. You know what I'm saying? Always striving. And that's the other one for him. This person, always striving. So we're holding, now we with collective of Pisces, holding the fact, you know what I'm saying? You're striving after something and something because we already know you're studying. You're craving this knowledge. So obviously you're craving, you know, this is what you're vigilant at. You know what I'm saying? You study, you're trying to get all that. Other people seeing y'all traveling, enjoying yourselves, and you know, just goddamn trying to satisfy that curiosity that you have. You know that Pisces always had it. So let's go to the Divine Feminine and see what she wants for y'all for the month of February. Oh, she want bags on bags for y'all. We got the Six of Pentacles for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is a good card. You know what I'm saying? Especially with your birthday and shit. Hey, Divine. Hey. So we got we got goddamn charity here. We got donation. You know, generosity. We got, you know, even distribution. You know, this could be this is a gift. This is a wise gift given. You know what I'm saying? So naturally so, you know, for those Pisces out there, like I said, you got the E day, the B day coming. Hey, it's gonna be all that. People gonna be doing this stuff for you. You know what I'm saying? Donating, because this card talks about donation as well. You know, so come on, getting pinnacles. So that's good. Let's go to the Divine Masculines though. While we getting showered with all these gifts, but hell, for due reason, because we on our grind. Pisces is on their grind, so it's studying for the collective of y'all. You know, Pisces on his shit, being true Piscean. So let's see what's the objective? What are we studying for or on? Bam. Whoo. High priestess shit. Mm. I can't make it up. You know what I'm saying? I can't make it up. high priestess. You know what I'm saying? This is what all this studying and shit is for. You know, this vigilance and striving and self improvement. Hey, round of applause to the Pisces that this apply for. Y'all own this shit. Y'all probably been on this shit and still on this shit. So salute to y'all. So the high priestess we're talking about here, we're talking about being empathetic. You know what I'm saying? Being receptive. You know, we're talking about wisdom here. You know, this could even be a person that's a guide in dreams. You know what I'm saying? They do dream work. Oh, they know about dreams. You know what I'm saying? This is basically, you know, because this is the gateway, 11. You know what I'm saying? Walking through the gateway. So we're talking about the quintessential face, because this is like the great mother card for me. You know what I'm saying? One aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is talking about the cosmic feminine principle. You know? So, beautiful, beautiful studying for that. I mean, not everybody's on that, so we got to read the flip side on this majorly. Because you know, for y'all that's majorly trying to access that, that's what it is. But we got a few stragglers, so y'all are out here trying to escape the world, you know, trying to do that true Pisces shit, escapism, through whatever the means of your vice is doing that. We're talking about being unstable, you know what I'm saying? And this can be mentally, physically, or spiritually, emotionally, you know what I'm saying? Even sexually, shit. We're talking about you having to disconnect from that feminine principle, you know, so your divine right, your ancestors, your higher self, you have to disconnect with that, you know. Just, you know, this is not the vision. Being stuck in illusion, you know, falsehood, just lost in falsehood, you know, that's not the way of the high priestess, you know that. Know that. But let's go to the higher self. That was a negative side, but we gotta look at all sides here. So let's go to the higher self, see what the higher self got to say. The higher self say there's a tower moment coming. There's gonna be some shit starting. So, hey, in the month of February, Pisces, for who this applies, you know, all this studying and shit, it's going good. So a tower moment coming, and we know if you in the tarot, it's not a bad thing. This is a great thing, because this just means you're going to elevate to another level. But for those that was on the negative energy end on this high priestess with being stuck in illusion and falsehood, trying to escape and shit like that, hey, this tower moment is even better for y'all, because now some shit could possibly transpire to get you up out of that mode of whatever the fuck you in, you know, escapee. You know, but with the tower card, you already know we're talking about, you know, something that's inevitable. It's gonna happen. You can't stop this shit. You see what I'm saying? Or for those who not spiritual, your higher self is telling you this shit right here, studying to be the high priestess and craving knowledge and shit, that's gonna be you. It's inevitable. It's coming. Just wait. But for those who are already on there, like I said, it's gonna be a heightened sense to your skill, to you revolving, you know, you remembering yourself. So this card, tower card, we talking about the inner cycles too. You know, this is drastic change going on, as you can see in the card, you know. So we're talking about, you know, like I say, we're talking about mental growth here. We're talking about a situation where you could be giving up those old habits, you know what I'm saying, that you had. Maybe for those who like to escape through forms of drugs, maybe you about to throw that shit away. You know what I'm saying? And awaken the new values and shit, you know? That's what the higher self saying. That's on the positive side. So this is a major arcana. So take that shit wholeheartedly, just like with the high priestess. Take that shit wholeheartedly, because whether if you on the positive side or on the negative side, this shit is major arcana. So it's like message. So on the other side of this tower moment, we got catastrophe. You got an enemy that you battling. An adversary going on. Freedom ain't the best of things for you right about now. So that's making you fall into anxiety. You worrying about the future and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just chaos. You know what I'm saying? Just everywhere with it. And that ain't how we need to be. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not. So let's get that shit right. So let's go to the Santa Morte Oracle, the Book of the Dead version, and see about some more solutions, because this shit is crazy. For those that's not going, you gonna go kicking and screaming. You gonna come. Because it's inevitable. The tower moment, man. The tower moment. And you gonna be just like this setup. Eager, ready for it, starving for it, thirsting for it. That's all you gonna wanna do, man. That's all you gonna wanna do. People seeing you like that, you like that, so hey, it's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. So let's see what's going on. Bob, in voodoo. So overall energy, we got the realization card. See how that rose is coming from right here, just going through her body, like it's just going through like the chakra, and it's just rising, and then it hit the front of the top of the crown. That lotus, like that's a lotus flower right there. Overall energy, so we got realization. So maybe you've been bullshitting, and you have come to the realization that you need to stop bullshitting and get on your shit. So you need to be studying and craving this knowledge and shit. Or you've come to the realization that, hey, a new level has come. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Realization. So let's see what the strength is. More like an epiphany moment for you. You know what I'm saying? So we got the two little fish. We got the masculine card right here. You know what I'm saying? So this is in the strength position. And this card talks about, having all, you basically at your peak right now. So this is basically you being the high priestess right now. When it comes to your abilities, a project you're trying to do, whatever, you're at the peak. You got what it takes, but you're having a problem focusing, on your goal or objectives. You know what I'm saying? So you might be a little everywhere, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So just give him more focus, but just know your peaks, not your peaks, but your abilities, your project, whatever it is, your skill, whatever is at its peak. You know what I'm saying? It's good enough. It's good. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta focus on the objective. Whatever your objective is, you need to focus better on that. You know what I'm saying? Let's not make all this studying and being striving and all this shit for nothing, So let's see what the weakness is. So even with that masculine, since we talking about two, maybe you can do this another person can help you focus more or give you an idea to focus more on how to, you know, focus better on the goals. But we got next 21, 21, you know, which is adds up 3, you know, having that 3 being the experience card, you know what I'm saying, in numerology and shit. You know, we got this card. You see the couple, you know, which is 1 itself, you know, could be this high priestess, which is left side, divine feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine, you know, 1 being the whole, you know, so this is a disconnect point because we're talking about instinct. This is the instinct card, you know what I'm saying? So right here, this is basically saying, you know what instincts are, just going off your intuition, you know what I'm saying? But with this card, it's more so saying that the shit that you've been repressing, you know what I'm saying? It could be your intuition, your instincts, you know what I'm saying? But it could be something simple as just like wanting a threesome or something, or you know, wanting to donate or something. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold that shit in. You know what I'm saying? Because when you go forward like that, you know what I'm saying? With this instinct, and it's like this feeling that's in you, it's more of an instinct. It ain't something like a want or like a little trend or a little something that's here and gone tomorrow. No, this is like instinct, something that's with you. So, you know, don't repress this shit. But since this is in the weakness spot, you're repressing this. So this is definitely speaking to right here to the ones on this negative side with these 2 major arcanas. You're repressing yourself. You know, don't do that. So let's see what the guidance is to get up out of that mindset. We dealing with the shadow. Got to. So we got 17 right here, making 8, you know, which is over power. You know, the infinity sign. You know, cycle. You know, so the guidance is, or advice is the shadow. You know, you gotta deal with your shadow self. You know, that's what I'm saying. This especially applies, like I just said before, I say it again, to those on the negative side dealing with the high priestess in the tower moment, because we're talking about the Pisces that's swimming downstream, not upstream. And these are more of your practical people, and they're not the true known weird Pisces that everybody known to know spiritual and stuff. This type of person is a big disconnect. Big disconnect. You know, so dealing with your shadow, you know what I'm saying? That protector right there, that vigilant guardian right there, you gotta go wake yours up. Because in the shadow, we're talking about going within. You know, taking the time to go within yourself and check yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not being fake with yourself. You know, like I say, a raw engine, realization. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just need to start studying, you know, analyze yourself more. You know, that way your awareness level could be higher. You know what I'm saying? So heightening your awareness for yourself and your relationships and your environment, that's what you need. That is the guidance. Now, how do you do that? You go within, you deal with these traumas and things that you got going on. But according to this reading, majorly, boy, the studying and researching and craving the knowledge, that's what you need to be doing then. That's going to get you through. Bring that instinct back, you know. Bring that true Piscean back. And that's what's up, as the crow sings. outside. So I say to that. So let's go to the animal messages and see what's going on. Last message from Spirit. What does it want to say? A. All right, let's get your animal totem, Pisces. Let's get your animal totem. Ah, animal messages. This is the deck that we got on. Card is the Cobra, but overall energy is the Sloth. So we got consider the smallness of your needs and treasure what you possess. Consider the smallness of your needs and treasure what you possess. There you go. No, that's right. Be grateful. Be grateful. And with this reading, there's much to be grateful about. For real. I'm telling you. E-Day sound like it's gonna be on fleek for y'all out there. But we got the snake card, the serpent of wisdom right there. Isn't that a suiting totem? So we got Cobra. Change is inevitable. Didn't we just get the Tower card? Oh shit, you gotta love when it come together like this, you just know spirits in the room always. But with it comes chance to shed a burden. Change is inevitable, but with it comes the chance to shed a burden. It's the snake for you. So let me give you the whole totality of the card, and give you the deeper meaning of the snake. So improbable, charismatic snake, guardian of water and savior. Guardian of water, ain't you a water sign? And the savior of grain. Cobra counsels you consider your fundamental needs. Feeding your body with energized whole foods, like this is just me talking like books and encyclopedias and lectures and experimentation. Let me go back. Oh man. Feeding your body with energized whole foods and walking amongst nature. For change and rebirth are now inevitable and require your vitality. Fear not for the future, for as Cobra sloughs her old skin, so will you shed that which holds you back. Look carefully at the meaning of desire before letting its deep sexual energy free. For as Cobra knows only that which is given is mutual love can transform. Mm, mm, mm. Dang. Dang, so some of y'all might be getting some booty, some birthday sex too, but you need to be thinking about who the ones that you're going to be hitting. That's why I got up out of that as well. But other than that, the inevitable to change, it's right there on the deck. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to say no more. I just need to say bring your ass to the ecstasy room. You're going to love it. But this has been y'all February 2020 read, Pisces. Great shit. I love it. But for you other people, hey, Getting in tune with yourself. Realization and epiphanies are coming. Check y'all in the room. Boom boom room, that is.